Welcome back to 98.7591875.9.5, the something. Today we're going to be talking about things and stuff and and things and everything. I don't even know what is it, Carl?
I'm calling it in.
I can see that, Carl.
See, because I'm on my phone and I'm like talking through the phone and you can hear me.
Yeah, Carl, the phone thing, I hate to break it to you, but it's not really working. We can hear both audio, your phone, and the microphone, and you know.
Oh shoot, yeah, I should.
Doesn't really.
Here, I'll turn that one off. Here, I'll turn it off. There, how's that?
Why are you doing this?
Because I'm calling it in. Hey, look, you could interview me. I'm on the phone.
Yeah, Carl, it doesn't really work. You're. I can see you through the glass.
Yeah, but you know, let's just try.
All right. Lucky you, we're gonna be interviewing Carl today.
Yeah.
And Carl, what do you want to talk about?
No, you gotta pick the topic, because I don't know. I'm the one calling in, right?
Yeah, okay, I see. Let's talk about quantum mechanics, Carl.
Whoa, quantum what now?
All right, well, let's talk about some astrophysics.
Astrophysics?
Yeah.
Does that have to do with cars?
No, not that kind of astro, Carl. Why don't we talk about something else?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, something else. So I was out at the...
hold on now, Carl.
I was out at the place the other day, and I was
Carl, what are you going on about?
And I was, I saw this goose, right?
Goose?
Yeah, goose. And, he said, honk honk.
Okay.
It's a joke, get it? 'Cause he's a goose.
Carl, that's not how jokes work.
Oh. Well, how do they work?
You know, Carl, that's a very good question. That's a complicated topic that we probably shouldn't discuss here on such a casual show.
Oh, what? And that quantum flux stuff, that was all right.
Quantum mechanics,
yeah,
Carl.
that flux capacitor crap.
Carl, it's not fiction, it's science.
Yeah, that's my point, though. Why are we discussing science? You said casual. I mean, I can't even talk about humor and topics about humor and stuff, and you're over here trying to bring up quantum mechanics and crap.
Okay, Carl, I get your point.
And so, yeah, well, I mean, come on, let's be casual
Carl.
about it. I mean, let's talk about
Carl.
something else. Let's do something,
okay.
You know.
Okay. Look, Carl, let's just talk about you. Where were you born?
Is it really a good idea to put personal information up on the internet like that?
All right, what do you want to talk about?
No, you're the interviewer. You pick the topic.
I tried to pick the topic, Carl. I tried, but you're not letting me.
Well, all right then. I'll pick something. What do you think about blankets?
Blankets, Carl?
Yeah, blankets, Mike. What do you think about blankets?
I think they're warm and comfy.
Yeah, me too. You know, I think a lot of people think blankets are warm and comfy. I mean, you wrap up in them in the morning, and you get, hot chocolate out, and you try to figure out, what's the rest of your day going to be.
Hey, Carl.
You get your planner, you start writing it down.
Whoa, Carl.
What?
Look, I don't know if that's interesting enough to make a show about.
You don't think it's interesting enough?
Yeah, it's just kind of, daily routine stuff. People aren't going to be...
Daily routine stuff. You're telling me my life is not interesting enough to talk about on this show.
That's right, Carl. Your life is boring as crap. And, nobody really wants to hear about that.
You know what? I think you're wrong.
You think so, Carl?
Yeah, I do. I think my life is pretty freaking interesting, and all these people listening right now, all like 5 of them, they want to hear about my life.
All right, Carl. You made a good point.
Yeah, I did.
There's only 5 people listening.
Not the point I was trying to make.
Go ahead, then. Tell us about your life. Tell us about what you want to do, all the things you're opining about, whatever. Just go ahead, Carl.
Good, okay, so, I was at the grocery the other day, right?
Uh-huh.
And this machine was like, thank you for being a loyal customer. We thank you for being here and buying our products. Come back soon.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, you know what, that's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is.
And I was thinking, what if there was this crazy robot apocalypse where all the robots were really nice and polite? You don't see that in the movies.
Carl, what are you...
And the whole idea behind this is, like, they're really nice and polite, and then they're just killing everyone.
Carl, that's not really where I wanted to go with... let's try another subject, shall we?
Yeah, okay, what you want to talk about?
Vacuum cleaners. Let's talk about vacuum cleaners, Carl. What's your opinion on the best vacuum cleaner on the market?
I don't know, I don't even have a vacuum cleaner.
You don't have a vacuum cleaner? How do you clean the house?
I don't have a house.
You don't have a house? Where do you live?
In my car.
In your car?
Yeah.
Well, how do you clean your car?
I don't.
How long have you had the car for?
About 15 years or so.
And you haven't cleaned it?
No, not once.
Carl, you're disgusting.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I think that about wraps it up for today's guest. I don't know if we're ever gonna have him on the show again, honestly.
Wait a minute, I work here. What are you talking about? I gotta do the flashing light board over here and everything.
Yeah, Carl, yeah, maybe you can do that and not talk as much.
You know what?
What?
It sounds like a good deal to me.
Okay, Carl. Well, anyways, thank you all for listening to 98.189752159 and a fourth, The Something.
Seriously, Mike?
What?
All those numbers?
I like numbers.
All right.
Hey, Carl. I'm Carl. What the hell am I talking about? Hey, Mike.